Are you a fool? Do you know a fool or been around one? Interesting enough, fools are very unique. I would go as far as to say fools can be geniuses. How, you may ask, right? A fool is looked at as a jester or joker. I'm here to say it's more complicated than that. In this video, I'll go over the personalities of a fool, the psychology of its complexity. Stay until the end and you will get a surprise perspective. The derivation of fool is the word thales, empty-headed person. Let's dig deeper, though in the same way, oxygen is needed for combustion. In the same way, the fool fires us up. See, the fool is the most reliable, intriguing, and recurring figure in the world. Fools cause surprises and even laughter. We all have a fool in us. People will relate to. We inherit this at birth, whether you like it or not. Many of us suffer from the absence of a fool in our lives. The fool reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously in a world of frenetic, upright, workaholic systems. William Shakespeare said, "The world is a stage, and the men and women are players." Let that sink in. Do you see the uniqueness of the fool? We have to have a space in our lives where the fool has to exist. Let me give you 5 reasons why the fool is complex. The last reason is what you came for. 1. They represent innocence and spontaneity, but also potential for recklessness and naivety. The fool is freer and happier, not burdened by wisdom. Fools speak the truth because they lack wisdom to craft lies. That's the innocence right there, the ability to not lie and manipulate. However, being naive will experience pitfalls, which brings us to the next point. 2. The fool embodies the journey of self-discovery and personal growth. In self-discovery, that the fool learns is to laugh at himself and also to laugh with you, not at you. That breaks the ice not only of one persona, but the social mask, allowing genuine behavior. Personality growth is having values rejected by popular group because they are the opposite of social norms. However, every group needs this because they are agents of change. The question you should ask yourself as well, is it better to know the truth and be unhappy or live in a fool's paradise? 3. They challenge societal norms and expectations, pushing boundaries and embracing change. The sole purpose is to uncover and disrupt the very thing culture is based on. The fool is expected to reserve relationships between those who are dominant and those who are subservient. Through pushing these boundaries, the discovery the fool finds is that the most intelligent people can fall victim to their own foolishness. 4. The fool symbolizes the balance between risk-taking and wisdom in life's adventures. The fool thinks he is wise, and the wise man knows he is a fool. There are 2 ways to be fooled. One, to believe what isn't truth. The other, to refuse to believe what is true. When there is an uncomfortable truth that needs to be spoken, and those in power are afraid to speak about it, it's usually the fool who steps in. It is the fool that speaks the truth that no one else dares to utter. This brings instant relief because people know it has to be said. This is where the wisdom and risk-taking takes place, the balance. Now, since you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's build this community and unmask reality together. Here is what will surprise you. You know what's shocking? The fool can be a genius because they see the world through a unique and unconventional lens. Their ability to think outside the box and embrace uncertainty can lead to brilliant insights and breakthroughs. They challenge traditional thinking and come up with innovative solutions. It's a duality, order and disorder, folly and non-folly. What may seem like a joke can, in fact, be a warning. Story time. A fire breaks out in a theater. The clown came out and warned the public. They thought it was a joke and applauded. He repeated it, and the acclaim was greater. I think that's how the world will come to an end. General applause from wits who think it's a joke. The greatest secret of the successful fool is that she is no fool at all. The greatest fools are oftentimes more clever than the people laughing at them. People always ask, who is the fool? Next time they should ask, how is the fool? The fool is not just for laughs and jokes. The fool is a human just like us, necessary through our journey of life of understanding, empathy, and growth. Thanks for watching. Remember, when unveiling shadows, we unmask dark truth.